Okay, so once again, we are going to present how to use breadboards. Okay, so basically, breadboards are used in assembling your circuits temporarily. So this is where you're going to assemble first your circuit designs given by your teacher or any design that can be assembled on this breadboard. Example of projects basically assembled first in a breadboard are running lights, blinkers, power supplies, and others. So the main purpose of this one is that you're going to assemble your circuit here on your breadboard, alright? Following the design given by your teacher or following the schematic diagram of your circuit, you're going to assemble here on your breadboard. And then if it will function, then that's the time you're going to assemble it in the printed circuit board as your permanent circuit or permanent project for that reason. Alright. For the beginners, you might just think that it will just be as simple as putting or inserting the terminals here on the holes of your breadboard. So let's have an example for that. Okay, so let's have here, we have here diode 1, for example. Going to just insert here. Okay, so that's it. And then followed by, let me put the capacitor here on this side. Okay. Alright, so on our connection, we have here diode 1 and then capacitor number 1. If you're going to analyze this connection, okay, so this is our diode, alright, and then we have here our capacitor. Now, that is the connection. So in this connection, you're going to see diode 1 in series with capacitor number 1. Actually, this is the anode. Also here the terminal of your capacitor number 1. So actually they are in series. But how? How would you know that they are in series with this connection? Okay, so I have here another breadboard. This is the breadboard used by my students way back 2014. Okay, so this is really the connection of your breadboard. See? So if you're going to compare it here, right? So these connections are basically like that. It is a strip of wire connecting this point to this point. Alright? So you got me, guys? On this part of your breadboard, like that, this is actually the connection. Alright. So it will just start from here to here. Same as true with this one. Alright. So as you can see here, we have a gap here. These are just plastic. How about on the upper part of your breadboard? So as you can see here, from this point until to this point, it is just a strip of wire from here to here. Okay. And then this one to this one, like that. Okay. To this one. Same as true with the other side. So this line has really no connection to this line. If you want this line, okay, this line be connected with this line, right? You're going to just put, okay, jumper here. Okay, so let us try. Okay, so we have here a jumper, actually a terminal of a resistor. Alright, so we are going to just make use of this one. Okay, that's it. So if you want to test, we're going to just make use of a VOM. Okay, so let us going to just put our VOM to times 1. So VOM at times 1, and then we're going to just point it here, okay, for that example. Alright, just hold. So you notice that your pointer moves, okay? So there is the connection between these two lines connected by our jumper. Okay, so that's it. So let me summarize the connection of your breadboard. Okay, so this is our breadboard. Okay, so the actual connection is like that. Okay, that's it. Okay, so that is really the connection. So I hope you've learned something here. I hope you have realized what really the connection of your breadboard. So this is actually very important if you're going to assemble your project. Okay, so that's it for today. So see you on our next video.